On the banks of the Wisconsin River lies a mysterious place, a place of secrets. The place I'm speaking of has been seen by many thousands of people that travel on Highway 60. Bogus Bluff is an old limestone bluff that, as legend has it, holds a treasure. The bluff consists of a vast cave system that the Indians used as a hideout for stolen goods, including gold coins and jewelry. As the local legend says, the bluff holds French coins, Spanish doubloons, and good American dollars. The French and Spanish gold was acquired in a very similar fashion, as ships would sail down the Wisconsin River on their way to Prairie du Chien to purchase the furs they desired. They were attacked by Indians. It is said that when the Spanish ship was being raided, the captain jumped into the river and swam into a thicket unobserved by the enemy, and watched the Indians scale the giant bluff and disappear into the cave entrance. Around Bogus Bluff lie other mysteries and folklore. To the west of the bluff runs Indian Creek, a small area plagued by ghost stories and ghosty happenings. To the east of Bogus lies Judith's Point. The point acquired its name back in the pioneer days. According to legend, Judith McLeod, daughter of a pioneer, plunged off the bluff to her death rather than be taken by a band of Indians. Judith Point offers some great scenery overlooking the Wisconsin River. As time passed and the legend seemed to diminish, counterfeiters found refuge in the vast cave systems the bluff offered. An article from the Wisconsin State Journal, dated July 16, 1923, states, "Counterfeiters came to the bluff during Civil War time and operated there on and off for nearly 20 years. They were part of a river gang that infested the waters from Portage to Prairie du Chien and up and down the Mississippi." According to documentation, in 1878, 3 of the most notorious counterfeiters in the USA were captured at Boscobel, further down the river, and sent to prison. Whether they were connected to the Bogus Bluff men is unknown. The Bogus Bluff counterfeiters were finally attacked by government officials, but as they retreated up the hill, they escaped through a secret passageway in the bluff. None were captured. No money was found, adding to the wealth that lies in the bluff. It's documented that there have been 3 attempts to recover the treasure, as stated by Julius Neef, a man who had great knowledge of the story. According to Julius, he remembers climbing the bluff in the 50s and finding a band of rough men digging. They told Neef they were looking for treasure. Neef states to the Milwaukee Journal that 20 years later, another band came in, bringing along with them Cornish miners. They honeycombed the bluff and went away empty-handed. The last band of treasure seekers came with a map, indicating where to dig on the west side of the bluff. They claimed to local neighbors that they had obtained this map at a spiritualistic meeting at Wanawak, Wisconsin. Neef told of an old man named Paul Seifert that lived near the foot of the Bogus Bluff. He stated that he had learned some secrets about the bluff and would tell nobody about them. On his deathbed, he whispered to those around him, "Dig under the big flat stone on the west side of the hill." Whether there is treasure in Bogus Bluff or not, the legend will always live on through the stories passed down from generation to generation.